Have you ever wondered why some older men have an unpleasant odor, even when they believe they're clean? This is a sensitive topic, one that few dare to address directly, but it profoundly affects how you're perceived in society. The truth is, the way you manage your bathroom habits after a certain age can quietly impact your body odor and how others perceive you. This isn't just about hygiene, it's about dignity, confidence, and self-respect, about building a better version of yourself in an ever-evolving world. As Elon Musk once said, if something is important enough, you have to try, even if the outcome might be failure. Think of this as an engineering project, fine-tuning your body system for optimal performance, like designing a spacecraft to conquer new frontiers of humanity. After age 70, your body changes in ways you might not immediately notice. Your skin retains odors longer, your metabolism slows down, and habits you once thought were sufficient may be doing more harm than good. This video is created with sincerity for older men who want to feel fresh, clean, and in control of their presence. Imagine you're redesigning a complex system. Each habit is a component that needs upgrading for maximum efficiency. As Benjamin Franklin said, a little preparation today will save you trouble tomorrow. When you master these details, you not only improve yourself, but also lay the foundation for a more vibrant life, inspiring your family, friends, and community around you. Whether you live alone, with a partner, or in a shared space, you deserve to walk into any room with the confidence that you're in control, like a pioneer shaping your own future and those around you. Stay until the end, because point number 5 might completely change how you think about your daily habits. We'll break down 5 bathroom habits that are quietly causing unpleasant odors. This isn't about blame or shame, it's about practical solutions to empower you. These changes are like adjusting a rocket's trajectory. A small angle can take you to an entirely new destination. As Albert Einstein once said, a person who never made a mistake is someone who never did anything. You deserve to feel confident in your body, and these solutions will help you achieve that, no matter where you are or who you're with, paving the way for a future where you don't just survive, but shine. Habit 1. Proper wiping technique. First, wiping correctly after using the bathroom, a basic but revolutionary detail. This is one of the biggest causes of lingering body odor in older men, yet it's often overlooked because it's so routine. After 70, your joints aren't as flexible, and reaching to wipe thoroughly becomes harder than you might want to admit. Arthritis or reduced mobility can cause you to unintentionally leave residue, and over time it builds up, creating an unpleasant odor that clings to your clothes, bedding, and even how others perceive you. You might think a quick wipe with dry toilet paper is enough, but in many cases it's not effective. When residue remains, even a little, odor emerges and starts affecting everything: your clothes, your bedding, and how others feel about you. Wiping correctly is a sensitive matter that few dare to discuss, but it quietly makes a huge difference, especially as your body changes with age. Using dry toilet paper alone is often ineffective. It can smear rather than clean, especially if you experience loose stools, a common issue due to medications or dietary changes. That residue clings to skin folds, especially if you sit for long periods during the day. Absorbent underwear or tight-fitting clothes only make the problem worse, trapping moisture and bacteria. What's worse? Your sense of smell may weaken with age, so you don't notice, but others do. They might not say anything, but they'll keep their distance, or worse, talk behind your back. That's not what you deserve. The solution is simple, but revolutionary. Switch to wet wipes, or install a bidet. This isn't a luxury, it's a tool designed for maximum efficiency, like how an engineer optimizes a production line. If mobility is an issue, there are long-handled hygiene tools to make wiping easier without strain. Investing in the right tool is a systems mindset, ensuring every detail runs smoothly. As Leonardo da Vinci once said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Wiping correctly doesn't just eliminate odor, it restores confidence, letting you walk into a room with certainty, without worrying if others are avoiding you. That's dignity, and it makes you want to go out, socialize, and smile more. That confidence is contagious. Others will treat you differently when you enter a room feeling fresh. When you master this detail, you not only improve yourself, you set a standard for those around you, like an invention that transforms an entire industry. Think of it as fine-tuning a machine for peak performance. Each small step brings you closer to the best version of yourself, inspiring your community to upgrade their lives in the same way. Habit 2. Changing underwear daily. Next, how often you change your underwear, a small detail that can determine whether you exude freshness or an unpleasant odor. Many older men don't realize how much this affects body odor. The difference between feeling fresh and smelling bad can lie in what you wear underneath and how long you wear it. As you age, your body doesn't regulate temperature or moisture as well. Your skin is thinner, circulation is reduced, and certain areas of your body retain moisture longer. Combine that with wearing the same underwear for 2, even 3 days in a row, and you're creating a breeding ground for odor that clings to your body and spreads everywhere you go. The worst part? Many don't realize this. When you're retired or living alone, maintaining a strict laundry schedule often gets overlooked. You might think, the underwear isn't dirty. I just sat at home, didn't sweat. But odor doesn't just come from activity. It comes from your body's natural oils, dead skin cells, and even small drops of urine, more common as you age due to medications or physiological changes. Those small drops may seem insignificant, but they soak into the fabric, creating a damp environment for bacteria to thrive. That bacteria creates the odor, not just the moisture. Fabric left on your skin for too long holds onto that odor and transfers it back to your body throughout the day. Let's be honest, not all underwear is created equal. Old, stretched out underwear made of thick, non-breathable fabric traps heat and moisture, making things worse. If you haven't replaced your underwear in years, you're using an outdated tool. The solution? Change your underwear every day, no exceptions, even if you don't leave the house. Upgrade to moisture-wicking, breathable fabrics designed for comfort and hygiene. You'll be amazed at how much fresher you feel. Your clothes will stay cleaner, your furniture won't smell musty, and your confidence will soar. As Elon Musk once said, you have to pay attention to the small details because they lead to big successes. This isn't just about presenting yourself to others, it's about respecting yourself, ensuring you operate at your best. Putting on clean underwear every morning is a statement. I still matter, I'm still in control. When you master this detail, you lay the foundation for a more vibrant life, inspiring your family and community. Think of it as upgrading a machine's hardware. A small change can improve the entire system, like how technological improvement can change the world. As Thomas Edison said, opportunity is often missed because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. Changing your underwear daily is a small task, but it opens the door to shining in every aspect of your life. If you find this tip helpful, leave the number 2 in the comments to let me know you're following along. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps us keep creating content to inspire and elevate your life. Habit 3, prioritizing bathroom ventilation. Now, think bigger your bathroom environment. A silent cause of lingering body odor isn't on your body, but in the air around you. Specifically, it's the damp, stale air trapped in your bathroom. You might not think your bathroom environment affects body odor, but it absolutely does, and in surprising ways. Picture your bathroom as an ecosystem. If it's not designed properly, it works against you instead of supporting you, like a planet, not optimized for sustainable life. Bathrooms are designed to handle moisture, but only when properly ventilated. Without fresh airflow, every steamy shower, toilet flush, or wet towel hanging in the room contributes to a moisture problem. That moisture doesn't just linger in the air, it clings to bath mats, towels, and clothes you hang on hooks. Over time, it fosters mold and bacteria, both of which create a musty, sour smell that sticks to your skin and clothes. Older adults might not notice this, especially if living alone or accustomed to their home smell, but visitors, caregivers, or family members will notice the odor on your clothes right away. That's not good for your reputation. Think about it. You dry off after a shower with a towel that's been hanging in a damp bathroom for days. Even if you just showered, That towel is wiping a layer of mold and musty odor onto your skin. Worse, if the bathroom air is humid, skin folds armpits, groin, belly won't dry completely after showering. Those areas become a perfect environment for bacteria and odor. The solution? Make ventilation a top priority. If you have an exhaust fan, turn it on every time you shower and let it run for at least 15 to 20 minutes afterward. No fan? Open a window or the bathroom door after use. Hang towels in a completely dry area, not folded or trapped between a door and wall. Replace bath mats regularly, they hold more odor than you think. As Steve Jobs once said, quality matters more than quantity. One home run is better than 100 strikeouts. These small changes don't just freshen your bathroom, they freshen you. Cleaner towels, odor-free clothes, and better feeling skin after showering. This is how you design an environment that lets you shine, like building a sustainable system for the future. When you master this space, you not only improve yourself, you inspire those around you to upgrade their living environments, creating a ripple effect like a city designed to thrive sustainably. Habit 4. Choosing the right deodorant. Next, deodorant, a simple but revolutionary tool. Some older adults think that after retirement, they don't need to maintain certain habits anymore, and deodorant is often the first to go. You might think, I don't sweat much, or I'm just at home, who cares? But here's the truth, even if you don't notice, those around you can. Odor isn't always from heavy sweating. It comes from body odor that builds up gradually, especially in the armpits, and if you don't use deodorant properly, the problem accelerates. As you age, your skin changes. Your body's natural oils change, and the bacteria on your skin, especially in warm areas like armpits, interact differently with those oils. This interaction creates a distinct odor, and if left unchecked, it becomes more noticeable. It's not about poor hygiene. You can shower daily and still have odor if you don't use the right protection afterward. Think of your body as a complex biological system. Every small change in skin chemistry can create a domino effect, and deodorant is the regulator that keeps things running smoothly. The problem worsens when you skip deodorant or use one that's not suited to your current body. Many people stick with the brand they use in their 30-second or 40-second, thinking it's always worked. But your body has changed, and what once masked odor well might not do anything now. Some opt for natural deodorants for health reasons, but many lack the staying power needed for older skin. Another mistake is confusing deodorant neutralizes odor with antiperspirant reduces sweat. Many products do both, but not all. If you use one that only does one job, you're letting odor creep in after a few hours. I know someone, Harold, 78, who prided himself on living minimally. He showered in the morning, skipped deodorant thinking that was enough, but his daughter gently told him that every time she visited, she noticed a strange smell, even though the house was clean. It wasn't hygiene, it was the missing final step, deodorant. When Harold started using a combined deodorant and antiperspirant suited to him, everything changed. His clothes stayed fresher, his confidence grew, and those awkward moments when people kept their distance disappeared. Reassess the product you're using, or whether you're using anything at all. Make sure it fits your current lifestyle and body. As Elon Musk once said, don't be afraid of change, be afraid of standing still. Deodorant isn't just about masking odor, it's a strategic tool to master your presence. When you master this detail, you set a standard for those around you, like an innovator inspiring a generation. Think of it as upgrading your body's software. A small update can transform the entire experience, making you more confident in every interaction, from family conversations to community events. If you find this tip helpful, comment the number 4 below. And if you haven't subscribed, do it now. We're building a better future together. Habit 5. Addressing odor at the source. Finally, don't rely on air fresheners to mask odor. One of the biggest mistakes older men make is spraying air freshener to cover smells instead of addressing the source. A quick spritz might feel effective, but it only temporarily masks the odor and often mixes with the original smell, mold, urine residue, bacteria, creating something even worse. That old man smell people talk about? It's often from this artificial fragrance layered over real odor, clinging to clothes, towels, and even your skin without you realizing it. Many older adults have a habit of spraying the room after every bathroom use, thinking they're being considerate. But if the toilet hasn't been cleaned properly, or ventilation is poor, or damp towels are still hanging, air freshener doesn't solve anything. It just adds a perfume smell on top of mold, urine residue, and lingering odor particles. And unfortunately, most people notice the difference. I know someone, George, 78, who plays cards with me on Thursdays. He dresses neatly, always sprays lemon-scented air freshener. At first, you think, oh, clean. But when you step into his house, you smell something else like lemon mixed with damp socks. The problem? A leaky toilet, windows rarely opened, and spraying air freshener every few hours. He didn't think much of it until his daughter gently said, the house didn't feel fresh, it felt like it was trying to hide something. Air freshener is just a surface fix, not a solution. As Elon Musk once said, don't try to cover up the problem, solve it at the root. With a weaker sense of smell as you age, you might think everything's fine, but others will think differently. So, what do? First, tackle moisture. A damp bathroom is a perfect breeding ground for mold and bacteria, both of which create odor and cling to fabrics and skin. Use a fan or open a window, and ensure towels dry completely between uses. Second, clean the toilet thoroughly, not just the bowl, but the rim, base, and hinges. Third, wipe down floors, light switches, and anything you touch regularly. These small areas hold odor too. Only when the bathroom is truly clean should you use a light scent like essential oils or baking, soda-based fresheners. These don't overwhelm the senses and are less likely to create a chemical smell mixed with others. The goal isn't a floral scent, it's a clean, fresh, natural smell. As Nelson Mandela once said, true freedom is not just breaking free from chains, but living in a way that respects and enhances the dignity of others. A clean bathroom sends a powerful message. You respect yourself and those who share your space. This is how you build a sustainable environment, like designing a self-sustaining system for the future, ensuring you and those around you thrive, from personal spaces to the wider community. If you've watched this far, I want to thank you not just for watching, but for caring enough about yourself to face a tough topic. Talking about body odor can feel uncomfortable, even embarrassing. But what we've explored today isn't about shame, it's about taking back control. Your body odor is part of how the world perceives you, and more importantly, how you perceive yourself. The 5 habits we've discussed, wiping correctly, changing underwear daily, ventilation, deodorant, and addressing odor at the source, may seem small, but together they create a powerful impact on how you feel, how others treat you, and how confidently you walk through life. This isn't just about soap or deodorant, it's about dignity. It's about not letting age take away the pride you've built over a lifetime. As Winston Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. What matters is the courage to keep going. The good news is it's never too late to change. You don't need to overhaul your habits all at once. Just start with one small change. Maybe it's changing your underwear every morning, or replacing that old towel. Maybe it's noticing your bathroom smell when no one's around. Whatever it is, that action tells the world and yourself, I still care. I still matter. These changes aren't just personal, they're a declaration that you're shaping your own future, inspiring those around you to do the same, like a pioneer blazing a trail for humanity. Think of it as redesigning yourself for the 21st century. Each habit is a step toward a better version of you, like constantly improving technology to push boundaries. If this video helped you see the issue in a new way, subscribe and turn on notifications. There's plenty more content like this to support you. And if you know someone quietly struggling with this issue, share this video with kindness. Sometimes a small nudge opens a big door. Until next time, take control of your space, your body, and your spirit. You deserve that and more.